Hello everyone! In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a wedding website with Withjoy. So that is the name of the platform. It's Withjoy, and with Withjoy, you will be able to create a wedding invitation or a wedding website according to your need. So let's start by going to withjoy.com. You can search it on Google like so, withjoy.com wedding website, and you will find the first search result to be this one. So go ahead and click on it. And we're going to go ahead and click on Get Started right here. And Withjoy is going to ask you to create an account. So you can start by entering your email as well as your password. Alright, once you've done with that, you can then enter your first name and then your partner first name. So I'm just going to use the name provided over here, which is Jordan and Cameron. And you can also set your wedding date, but if you haven't had any yet, you can always click we haven't picked a date yet, and then you can edit it later on. So I'm just going to tick that just for an example. And for the location, I'm just going to choose randomly real quick, then go ahead and click on next. Alright, and now we're going to select on what we're going to do with this website. So are you going to create just a wedding website, or maybe you just need this for registry or just for invitation and save the dates, or maybe you need this website for guest list and RSVP, or you can even click all four of them and get the benefit in one website. So that is what I'm going to do for today, and now we're going to go to the next step, and we are going to go to the page editing part. So here I'm going to go to the home section of our website, and here we got the main dashboard or the home sections of our website. So you can see it in the form of mobile, or you can see it in the form of website. Here we got the event name, so you can change it whether you want it to be just your name, or maybe you want to say things like the wedding of or stuff like that. And you can edit the date, but since I haven't input my date yet, I don't have this options available. And then you can also edit your greetings, and you can add announcement banner if you want, and then you can also create an even countdown. So that is what you can do with the home section. And you can also setting this even more to rename this section. Maybe you don't want to name it home, or maybe you want to hide this for a while you're editing things. You can do that by just simply choosing hidden for the visibility, and don't forget to save it. Now let's go back to our dashboard and see what else we can do with Withjoy. If we click on the design button, we'll be able to design the templates or the form of our website. So you can see that right now this is how our website looks like, and you can still choose from a bunch of other templates for your home section. So you can see as I scroll down, I will find a lot of other templates that I can use, like maybe this one's right here or this one. So feel free to choose from any of this. And let's say for today, I am going to choose this one as my template. And you can see that it is changing on the right side of the screen. And I also have the options to choose whether I want my website to be in a single page or in a multi-page. So the difference is, if you choose single page, this is going to show your invitation or your website like so. So you'll have the pictures right here, and you'll have the menu on the left corner of your website. But if you choose multi-page, you will get your drop-down menu change into a menu that looks like this, and this is how your website will looks like. Then you can also edit your accent color, you can insert your hex code over here, or you can also change the art. Currently I am using the formal deco, but I can always search for more art, or I can always change the art according to how I want it to be from the selection of art that Withjoy gave us. Then you also have the options to change the font of your website. So now I am using this font, which is Playfair Display, but I have much more selections of font that I can use. So again, you can explore not just the design or the background, you can choose the font as well. Once you are happy with it, you can always go ahead and click publish changes. All right, now that we're done with that, I'm going to go back to our home section or our Withjoy dashboard and see what else we can do. So here in the registry section, you can actually register a bunch of maybe gift recommendation you would like to receive from people, and you can manage everything through here, but I'm just going to skip that part for now. And I'm going to go to the guest list and RSVP. So this part is password protected, which means that you are the only one, and probably a partner, if they know your password, that will be able to see this part. So let's start with the guest list. If you click on the guest list right here, you'll be able to add the list of the people that you invite into your website. And then you will also be able to add more detail into your guest list. For example, now we got the first name and then last name, phone number, mailing address, signed in, email optional, and then addresses, etc. So you can add guests by clicking this add guest options. You can add the first name here. So I'm going to add, let's say, Maria Valdez, and I'm going to skip the email, and I'm going to go ahead and click add guest. Now Maria is going to show somewhere here. So as you can see, I got Maria right here, and I have the options to delete the guest, or I can also do my RSVP tracking right here. So I can see how many people accept the invitation or which meals they're going to eat at my party, if I do going to be assigning meal to my guest, and then whether I will give them hotel rooms or not. I can do everything here in withjoy.com. So let's say that I want to assign tags to Maria. Let's say that she is going to be my list A. For example, I have a specific list, and there are also some other tags that I can choose from, and I can even add my own tags. So let's say this one is going to be best friend, just for the fun. So I'm going to add this as one of my tags. Right, so best friend right there. Then we can click on done. And now we got Maria here tagged with list A as well as best friend. And through here, I can do lots of other things, such as send invitation e-card, or maybe send some custom e-card. And then I can also send a reminder email if I need to, etc. So everything is included over here. Now let's try to take a look at the RSVP section. So here on the RSVP section, you can create some questions for them. Like, let's say that you have more than just one event. You can also create multiple events RSVP, and then you can add follow-up question as well as editing the question visibility. And you can also assign a +1 to your guest. So this is how the question manager looks like. This is the question. You can change it if you want. You can set the date on when you want your guest to answer. So let's say that they don't answer after that date, you can just assume that they will not come. And these are the answers. You can let them answer as joyfully accept or regretfully decline. And you can add follow-up question if you want in several form. And then here are some other settings that you can edit, and you can add questions if you want. If this is not enough for you, you can just add more question. And you can also view the responses by clicking on view response right here. and it's going to bring you back to the guest list. And if you scroll all the way to the right, you'll be able to see the answers in these columns right here. And that's basically it. That is how you can create a wedding website with Withjoy. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.